Hey guys, SK here, back with another Clash Royale video. I hope you guys are all doing well. Today we are once again back with the Royale tournament. It is officially about to be the third day of the tournament being ongoing, and I'm at 15 wins. I did reach 15 wins in my last video. I will link it in the description below if you missed it. It was with 3.0 Xbow only, and I did get 2 losses along the way, but it was still very hard. I guess I'll show you guys the games. I also played a bit of ladder. I went on like quite a big win streak because I'm pretty low on Path of Legends right now. But yeah, here as you can see, literally all of these games were against Phoenix decks. Every single game was a Phoenix matchup. I started out with a loss, unfortunately, and then literally every single match was a Phoenix matchup, and almost every single match was a Monk matchup as well. So, you know, these two cards have been absolutely dominating the meta. I think it's quite unhealthy, honestly. I have seen a lot of you guys' comments recently, you know, talking about how the meta's so bad and it's really been hard for you guys with 3.0 especially. I totally feel that because, you know, it's quite ridiculous, and I really don't like how the game team is leaving these cards unchecked and just refusing to nerf them further. I mean, they did an emergency Phoenix nerf, and that's all. Like, I think Monk could use a nerf to its HP and to the ability damage reduction, because 80% reduction is just ridiculous, honestly, and then Phoenix honestly could use another nerf too. These cards are just broken, so I totally get it if you guys are having too much trouble with 3.0. I feel bad for you. I did make a video as well talking about the top 5 decks for the global tournament in my opinion, so you could check that out if you wanted to try out some non-Expo decks as well, because there are some very viable ones with Monk and Phoenix in there, of course, but I'm going to be keeping it up with 3.0. Today's goal is going to be 20 wins if I can make it. Would be pretty nice, and honestly I'm already at 2 losses, so if I lose another time I might just switch decks. I'll still play Expo, but I might put like Monk in it or something just to make it more viable against all the other Monk decks. But we found our first match against Awaken. Let's hope we can get some clean games today. I'm gonna give him the good luck as he gives it back, and I'm just gonna wait a bit in case it's log bait. I don't want to cycle log first play, but since he's not playing anything I will log, and then let's see if he responds. Okay, arrows, not necessarily a great sign. Best case this would be like, I guess, Lava Miner with arrows, I don't know, but usually arrows matchups aren't exactly good. Going to Expo opposite to the Phoenix, I think it could also be Elixir Golem. Bowler, okay, I'm not really sure what this is. I guess maybe Graveyard. I'm gonna go for Tesla though, quite aggressive, but I think it's warranted, and wow, why does he have a giant? It does go to the Tesla though, which is good news. Snowball, I'm gonna go for Knight plus Log to keep my Expo alive. I do get a small connection, and he will have to respond to the Knight. Phoenix Egg will not be respawning, so I guess technically we traded, but this might be Giant Graveyard. If it is, this is pretty much a free loss already, because he does have the Bowler as well. Like, this is just going to be quite ridiculous. Gonna go Ice Spirit to mitigate that Ewa's damage. Yeah, I mean, I could Expo again, but I think he's back to Bowler or 1 off. I guess I will. Let's see if he has anything else. Last time he played a Phoenix right about now, so he does go Phoenix, and he actually does not get it down in time. Nice. He does go for arrows too on my skeletons, but that is still, that's a 7 for 7 trade, and I got a lot of damage, so that is amazing actually. Like, that is really good. Now this is risky, but I might split my archers because I don't really want to cycle a Knight. If he goes like Giant Graveyard, it might be kind of bad though, but let's see. He might also just have a giant deck, I guess. I mean, we really don't know. He has Arrow Snowball, which leads me to believe it's definitely going to be Giant Graveyard. I mean, what other deck plays that spell combination, right? So it's not looking great. But, okay, Bowler as well. If it's not Graveyard, it'll be amazing. We'll just have to see. Okay, of course it is. So I have to go for a Log because Archers weren't in cycle right away, and then Archer's late, and he's probably going to arrows them off. Nope, he goes Snowball instead, which does absolutely nothing, so I'll take it. Arrows now. I don't really like that, honestly, because I'm going to get back to my Archers pretty soon. I'm just going to go for a Tesla for the Phoenix. I actually slightly misplaced it, but it's fine. Ice Spirit as well, and then I'm going to go Knight plus Log to make sure the egg doesn't respawn. Okay, maybe that was a bad Log. But Expo is going to be on tower almost. The Graveyard did tank for the Expo a little bit, unfortunately. I did defend the Graveyard with almost no hits, though. Going to go for a Fireball. This is quite aggressive, but I want the tower damage. And honestly, I am somehow maintaining a damage lead in this matchup. Not going to Log this time. I'm going to save it for the Graveyard. Archers, I don't think he's back to arrows right away. I could be wrong, though. He does snowball first, yeah, which is good. And I think he might arrows now, so I'm going to log. And we did clean up most of those skeletons. I'm going to go for an Xbow. He's not back to his bowler right away, I think. Okay, he is, wow. Which means he's pretty much back to his giant now as well, because I think he played bowler into giant last time. But I'm going to pressure quite a lot. He might go for a graveyard right here, but I have a lot of DPS on this giant. Going to fireball the Ewiz plus giant. And that's actually going to be a small connection. Oh my god. There's no way I actually win this, right? Gonna go for an Xbow. He's not back to bowler or giant right now, so his hand is kind of awkward. Okay, barbs makes sense. He was like kind of sitting on that. Gonna go for a low Tesla, kind of let this Xbow die. The sad part is I'm playing this quite well. I'm in the lead. It's literally giant graveyard with Phoenix and bowler, but I could still lose this, which is the sad part again. But Tesla should do a decent job taking out the giant, and then he's gonna go for arrow, so I will log skeletons to tank for some. Okay, he does go snowball too. I do have to get a knight down, and then I have to go in. Wow, that's so much damage. Oh my god. I really need a lock, so I'm just gonna go in quite aggressively, I guess. Like I desperately need this. Okay, gonna log. I kind of have to save my arrow or archers for the graveyard, I think. I guess I'm gonna Xbow on the left. This could be a mistake, but I want to distract him a bit, kind of. Gonna go for a fireball. Xbow on the left is on tower. He goes Phoenix. Okay, I'm gonna try and protect it, I guess. Giant comes down. Graveyard is definitely coming. Okay, I misplaced the Tesla, I guess. I'm gonna have to log the giant. I think I lost. Yeah, that's gonna be game over, unfortunately. I don't know why he's emoting. I mean, that's like just a garbage matchup, honestly. I don't want to blame matchup, but I really did try my best. I think I played pretty well. And Giant Graveyard is already a bad matchup, but he has Bowler, which makes it like impossible, and he has Phoenix, which is an OP card. Honestly, though, that wasn't a Monk deck, so I'm still going to play with 3.0, I guess, another time. If I lose to like a silly Monk deck, then I'll put Monk in. But yeah, I hope I can get at least 20 wins. I mean, it is going to be hard with 3.0, but there hasn't really been a global tourney where I didn't get 20 wins in like quite a long time. At least on one of my accounts. So yeah, I might Expo with this knight just because I'm kind of up, because I do have a free knight counter pushing. Minor plus Valk looking like it might be minor Wallbreakers would be really good for me. I'm going to Tesla, honestly. Yeah, it is going to be minor Wallbreakers, so good Tesla. Get ready to log in case he goes Wallbreakers. And that is going to be a lock. Gonna Ice Spirit in case he goes Wallbreakers, perfect, and then log, so we did catch them. And that's gonna be like 1,000 damage or so. So nice lead to start this game out. So he has skeletons, I think, if I saw correctly. The more popular version of this deck that's been going around has been Magic Archer, Skeletons, Fireball, I believe. Or no, minor Wallbreakers, Magic Archer, Poison, I think. Gonna split Archers. One will take care of the minor. One can counter push with my Expo, which I will go in for. Against pretty much every minor deck, I like to go in single. Okay, he does go for a bomb tower quite early. I wasn't expecting that, so I will just let the Expo die. Archer is actually helping out, so I technically could have like fireballed it maybe, but it's fine. I mean, I have a nice lead. There's no need to jeopardize that and just play super aggressive. A lot of the times I lose, it's because I'm playing overly aggressive anyways. But yeah, I do like going in single quite a bit. Gonna Ice Spirit. He does go Skeletons, and Magic Archer on my Skeletons makes sense. Gonna go for Tesla. I don't know what that tornado was. That was quite a bad tornado, actually, so I'm gonna go in. Okay, I guess I'm gonna go in the right, because my Archers decided to switch lanes for some reason. And he does just instantly go Bomb Tower. I thought he would be kind of scared, but this is still going to warrant a further response. I mean, log does come down, but I'm still gonna get a small lock. So that wasn't the best case. I honestly hope that my Archers would split. I guess I should have played them one tile more to the left, though, to make sure they split. But it's alright. I'm gonna go Skeletons. And then I do have to get a Tesla down for these Wallbreakers. And he might go Magic Archer for my Knight. I do have to be careful of that, because I don't want him to get damage. So I'm just gonna Ice Spirit. He does go Magic Archer now. Gonna go for an Expo. Skeletons cycle back to my Knight for the Bomb Tower, perfect. And then I don't think he's back to Valk right away. He does go... Okay, he went minor on my tower. I wasn't expecting that. That's why I went Archers on top of my Expo. But I'm going to Tesla now, log the Wallbreakers, and that should be game. Big time connection. So I really thought he would minor on my Expo. Most players would have done that, so that's why I went Archers there. But it's alright. I mean, it's over now. I'm going to defensive Expo because he might go like Wallbreakers, and it'll just pull them in. Ice Spirit for the skeletons kind of messed that up, but it's fine. Fireball got a lot of value there, and Magic Archer's taken out, so I don't have to worry about it. And I'm just going to Tesla because I think that... Okay, that didn't prevent the Valk from getting a hit, actually, but it's fine. I don't think Fireball logged is enough. I think I need 2 logs. Okay, oh my god, that was meant to be... Oh no, that was meant to be a log, not Archer, so not a good misclick. I'm just going to log all of this, though. And then I guess I'm just going to go for 2 Fireballs. He might Magic Archer my Knight. It's fine if he does. I'm just going to Tesla, I guess. Okay, he does, right? Yeah, he does. Okay, so that's fine. That's only 1 hit. And then I can just get back to a Fireball, and that's going to be game. So pretty good matchup for me. I believe he actually had Tornado Log, which is even easier than Fireball Tornado, or Poison Tornado, or Poison Log even. I think Poison Log is the worst for me. And then Tornado is just usually not that good against Xbow, honestly. Like, it doesn't get too much value. There are some fun plays you can make with it, for sure, but it obviously doesn't help that much. So that is just a really good matchup, which is a very welcome change from the Giant Graveyard matchup, but let's keep it going. Found our next game against what looks to be a pretty good player. He has top 1k ladder and global tourney finish, so not someone to mess around with. Ice Spirit to start things out. Not playing anything. I'm just going to try and get... Nice. So what I like to do, I've thought about this recently, I like to get my Xbow in cycle when I split archers, so I can usually go in if he plays something in the back, like 4 elixir or more. Exactly. So that's why I always try and cycle like my log and everything first. E-Golem, yikes. Okay, so I might lose again, honestly, and this would really suck. But I'm going to get a small lock at least, which isn't bad. Skeletons and then log for the blobs, and this is actually good for me because the E-Drag is going to... Okay, that Heal Spirit is annoying. I'm going to have to go Archers. I would have gone Ice Spirit. It would have been much more economical, of course, but I want to try and activate King. So, now... Okay, perfect. That's going to be really helpful. He's laughing for some... I mean, he's playing E-Golem, so I don't know what to say. I'm just going to Expo, I guess. Let's find out what else he has, because E-Golem is out of cycle. E-Drag is out of cycle. He might have E-Barbs, might have Monk. Who knows? He goes Healer. Might be back to an E-Golem now, I guess. Or not, just lets the healer go. I think that was a misplay in of itself. Okay, Mirror Healer. Toxic. Gonna go for a Tesla, I guess. Kind of high. I mean, that was a 5 elixir battle healer. And it's only just stalling. It's not really, you know, doing too much against the Expo. Like, it's pretty much just stalling it out. Going to get a tiny connection. Not too much, but I can go in right away. If he has E-Barbs, it's going to be bad, but I don't think he does, or else he would have played them already. So he does just go E-Golem, E-Drag. And, okay, good Heal Spirit. I'm going to go Archers down low, and then Log, and I'm back to Skeletons now, and Ice Spirit. So I will... Okay, this is actually not that good. I'm going to have to go Knight, because that E-Drag would have gotten like 2 hits on my tower. That would have been too much to take. So, I mean, at least he has Tornado and not arrows, right? That is really helpful. So I can win this one if I play it well. Defense is going to have to be on lockdown, though. I'm going to have to play really good defense. Oh man, I lost to E-Golem, if you guys remember, first game of the last video. Kind of sucks that I've lost first game of both of these videos, but I mean, it kind of makes sense when you consider the meta, right? Kind of Expo opposite, predicting him to go in, does just mirror the healer instead. I think that was a good play. You might go like E-Golem, E-Drag now, and that would also be a pretty good play. But it's still alright. I'm going to Fireball everything once the E-Golem pops, and then log the blobs too. And I can go in then. Because the E-Drag is basically gone. That Ice Spirit was actually not necessary. He might mirror this healer. That would be really annoying. The way I like to play this is I kind of like to be pretty aggressive, I guess. Yeah, he's doing it again. So I'm going to go Tesla. Kind of low. I'm going to like accept that my Expo is going to die. And once again, after the E-Golem pops, I will Fireball everything. And then, okay, that was meant to be a log, not a Knight, but it's alright. I can go in again. Because I have Knight, Archer, Tesla. He's probably just going to spam healers again. Like, it's kind of annoying, these mirrored healers. They're actually being pretty annoying. Does Tornado, though, instead of mirroring the healer, which I think would have been a lot more annoying for me to deal with, so I'll take it. This should lock on unless he goes Heal Spirit. Okay, he does. He kind of knows what he's doing. Like, oh, wait, Expo locks on. That is kind of big, actually. I'm going to... Okay, he predicts me to go in the left. I'm going to switch it up and go in on the right. We are actually tied right now, which is not bad. Phoenix, I don't think, needs any more responses. Tesla should take it out. E-Drag is going to be annoying, though. Like, E-Drag is really annoying for Expo to deal with, honestly. It sucks. He does Tornado everything in as well. Going to Fireball. Log 2. E-Drag will get taken care of. And then I guess I won't go in. I guess I'm finally gonna chill and reset. I mean, at this point, I just need to defend perfectly and get like some fireballs on his tower at the very end. So we'll see how it goes, though. I hope he goes E-Drag in the back. Okay, healer in the mirrored healer in the back. That's not what I wanted to see. I'm gonna have to get ready for a pretty tough defense. Okay, E-Drag gonna fireball that instantly. And then, oh my god, that is so annoying. Double healers. He has 3 healers on the board right now. I could lose this. I want to fireball on the left, I want to say. And then Tesla. Okay, I think I lost. Yeah, yikes. Okay, so unfortunately, I guess it just wasn't meant to be against E-Golem. I don't know why he's BMing. Like, how is there any skill involved in that? I feel bad though, guys. I apologize that you have to see all these losses. 16 and 4. This is getting quite scary now. I'm gonna switch decks. I'm gonna play Monk, and I think I'm gonna play Rocket as well, because all these E-Golem people, they need to be put in their place. I do like Fireball more, but I mean Rocket is good. So I'm gonna play this version. I saw someone else playing it, and also it's pretty much like my MonkBow deck that I made, but I'm switching out Monk for archers. So yeah, let's go. I'm gonna switch. Gonna try and get the 20 wins still, of course, but hopefully this gives me a better chance, because I do have the Monk in here, which will help me counteract opposing monks, and then Rocket should help against E-Golem quite a bit. So we do see a Tombstone. I hope it's not Lava Hound, because that would be really bad, considering I switched off Fireball to Rocket. So I hope it's going to be Splash Yard instead. E-Spirit the back. Executioner. I'm just going to Rocket that straight up, and I think it's going to be Graveyard, which is really good. I think it might be Monk Phoenix Graveyard, though, which is not the best, but I mean, I do have a Monk of my own, so I can kind of counteract his Monk. Phoenix comes down. I'm not going to go Archers. I'm going to Tesla, because again, I'm pretty sure it's Graveyard. So just Tesla. By the way, Tesla is a really weak building by itself, but because of the meta, it's been doing quite a bit better. Gonna go Monk ability, hopefully deflect his Monk back at itself. Okay, didn't work out because of the angle, I guess. Unfortunate. But I can go in with this counter push now, I think. He doesn't have Monk or Phoenix in cycle. So Xbow instantly. Okay, Archer's walked up a bit too high for my liking, unfortunately. Does kind of waste a Barb Barrel, though. I think he's gonna Exe now. And I actually don't really have anything for it, unfortunately. I'm gonna E-Spirit to predict it, I guess. Okay, there it is. And then Log. Maybe get a small Log. That should only get one, like, Exe Axe Swing. Nice, okay, so good E-Spirit and Log to get a nice connection. I should pretty much win at this point now, not to be cocky, but with that kind of luck and with Rocket in my deck instead of Fireball, I don't really need to rely on a connection. In the future, I can just chill. So yeah, what do you guys know? Literally every single game is Monk Phoenix. No one is surprised. I want to Rocket that, but it's not double Elixir, so I won't. He's going Monk again. Oh, I guess he actually predicted my Rocket with his Monk. Not sure. Anyway, I'm going to go Monk right in front of his Monk. This time to try and counteract his ability on my tower. So there we go. And as you can see, it is counteracting, so his deflections are not working anymore. Does Tornado my archers in? I'm going to have to Log, I think, just because the Monk was tanking for one hit. But he did poison, so I'm going to defensive Expo now, which will also help out against the Barb Barrel. Phoenix Graveyard, that's fine. Might be back to a poison right now. Won't be a big deal, though. He does poison. I'm just going to Rocket his tower now. And we didn't really take any Graveyard damage, so yeah, this is how I'm going to play this matchup going forward. Now, I have to be careful of him potentially Rocket, or trying to deflect my Rockets. I'm going to go in, he's going to go Monk, which is fine. He technically just wasted a Monk. Like, that Expo was really just to force stuff out, instead of trying to get a connection. And he goes in on the left for some reason. So I'll Log the Skeleton just because the Monk's tanking for quite a bit. But it's fine. I mean, again, that wasn't really... I don't know why he went in that lane, actually. I'm just going to Naked Rocket his tower. Oh, wow. Oh, I unfortunately missed the Executioner. That would have been so funny if I hit it, but it's fine. I could Monk ability right here. I don't think it's worth it, though. Tesla, he does go Monk. So this is going to be quite precarious. I did commit quite a lot with that Rocket, of course. So it's a bit scary, but I should be alright as long as I get a monk down. And then log for these graveyard skeletons. Oh my god, that is so many skeletons, but we somehow survived. Okay, so maybe it wasn't the best rocket, because I took a lot of damage for it. I went to monk ability right now, just get some tower damage. Although I don't know if it matters too much, because it's pretty much going to be too... Actually, I guess it helped me get his tower more into rocket range. Okay, I think he's going to predict my rocket with a monk. Yup, so not going to fall for that. I'm actually going to... I want to, but it's risky. If I mess it up, then I lose, so... I don't want to, I guess. Oh my god, he activated King. Now that is game. Because you guys all know what activated King means against Graveyard. So... Not sure what that was about. I think he didn't have enough for a poison, because he went monk ability. So, yeah, I guess I'm gonna log on the skeletons just because there were quite a lot of skeletons. I could have logged on the tower, but it was kind of risky. I'm just gonna monk the bridge. And... I'm just gonna rock it, I guess. It's gonna be over. So yeah, that'll be good game. Kind of got close, honestly. He only really got a lot of damage because of my one naked rocket when he already had stuff on the board. So I guess I shouldn't have gone rocket when he already had quite a lot of stuff on the board, because he already was able to counter push. But yeah, I mean, that was honestly quite a nice match. Nice connection in single. I do like to go in pretty aggressively in single, but then since they have a monk and barb barrel, there's not really a way to break through, especially without fireball. So just rocket cycle is totally fine. So yeah, let's keep it going though. Found our next match against Fox. Looks like he may be playing Logbait. I really hope he is, because I would really enjoy that matchup with this deck. You know, with the monk in here and everything. Bomber, okay. I think it's going to be Electro Giant or Golem. Hopefully it's the former, Heal Spirit 2. So maybe Pump. Yep, Pump. Going to go for an Xbow instantly. So probably just going to be like Phoenix spam then. I'm going to tank for this Phoenix for quite a bit with my cycle cards. And this should be quite a substantial connection. Going to go log, insane log value, and that should pretty much be tower down. Now the bad news is that he has a completely healthy pump on the board. So I'm in a bit of trouble coming off of whatever he's going to counter push with. Okay, it is going to be E-Giant, then I'm fine. I thought it was going to be like Phoenix Golden Knight Mirror Spam or something, but since it's just E-Giant, I think I'm okay. I'm pretty sure he has a mirror in this deck, so he might mirror his E-Giant, we'll see. But you guys will see right here, okay, he does. Monk is really good against Electro Giant because of the fact that the third attack pushes it back. So look at that. So it just pushes it, and it'll be really helpful on defense. Gonna log both these E-Giants. As you can see, check that out. Like, he does not stand a chance at breaking through here. Pushback, and that is basically gone. So, I mean, that is so much easier. Okay, Heal Spirit gonna force out my archers, unfortunately, but it's fine. If he goes pump, I'm just gonna ignore it, I think. Rocket would just be a -1 trade. Plus, he does actually have to respond to this archer, probably with a bomber. Or is he just gonna let the tower go? I guess he's just gonna let it go. Goes bomber for some reason. I would have thought he would have just pumped, but I guess he just wants to go in. That's a really bad E-Giant unless he has Earthquake, because he's not going to be able to take my Tesla out with much, like if he has a lightning or something. And it, like, as you can see, is very easy to defend. Now I know what he's doing though. I think he's going to mirror this E-Giant now that I don't have Tesla on cycle, but I'm not really scared. It's double Elixir. Okay, mirrors it in the back. I'm just going to rock it, I guess, even though I don't even need this tower damage. That's the play I would normally make. And, I mean, it's going to take out, okay, a bit less than half. I thought it would, it usually takes out around half. There's the Phoenix, though. So this is going to be the defense. Going to log the Heal Spirit. Get out of here. I hate that card. And then I'm going to pop my ability, I guess, to deflect the bomber back at itself. E-Spirit to make sure the bomber dies. And that's pretty much gone. Going to stack archers. He's back to a new E-Giant, but I have 4 archers on the board. And, like, I'm not concerned. Gonna E-Spirit plus log for the Phoenix Egg, and that's gonna be game. So I honestly defended that pretty well, but you can see how Monk makes it a lot easier to defend as well. Like, because of the pushback, it's so much better than a Knight or a Valk would ever be. So, yeah, that's gonna be a pretty nice win. I'll give him the good luck. I mean, it's a very toxic deck, but I don't have any animosity towards him because, I mean, I think I had an okay matchup. So basically, in a matchup like that, you're never really going to break through against double E-Giants so you really want to punish him when he goes pump in single. Even if I had 3.0, that's what I would have done. I think I would have won that matchup with 3.0 as well, but you can see how Monk was so helpful. So that's going to put me at 18 wins now. I am on the come up. Hopefully I can get 20 again. I mean, it would really suck if I lose before 20, but it wouldn't be that bad because I tried 3.0 and the meta is just super bad. So find our next match against Love Xbow. I really hope he's playing Xbow because that would be a free win for me unless he has a Monk of his own. Okay, he has a gang, so it's probably not going to be Xbow. And it also means, okay, he goes for a Monk. It also means that it's going to be quite annoying since I just cycled my log. Going to ability to deflect his ability. And, yeah. And then I think I have to log on defense as well because those spears are getting a bit too close for my liking. So actually pretty clean defense, Ice Spirit. Oh no, this is going to be the minor poison deck. Oh my god. Okay, this is going to be 100-0 against normal Xbow, but since I have Monk, I do stand a chance. Not sure how much of one though, because I mean it's still gonna be really stupid. So he goes Phoenix. I'm gonna Tesla. I don't want to do anything dumb, so I'm just gonna try and play it safe. The good news though is that Monk is really good against Bomb Tower, so I think he's gonna go for a Monk in front. No, he doesn't actually. Okay, I'm just gonna go Archers then. I guess I'm gonna try and save my Monk. Let's see if I can bait out a poison. Okay, log. That's a smarter play to make for sure. So he might go for a miner. I'm going to go Monk down low to try and predict his miner, I guess. Nice. Did we get it? Okay, perfect. Let's go. I love making predictions like those when they actually work out. So I might Xbow, although he does have the ability to poison this. I'm still going to do it, though. So Xbow. He's going to Monk, and then I can pop my ability to start deflecting his deflection. Okay, I guess he waited quite a bit to go for it, which is smart. I'm going to log, though. Try and take out the Phoenix egg, and we do get a tiny connection, so we're gonna be... Oh, he missed my tower. Huge. That is huge. So yeah, this is gonna be a really bad matchup, guys, but I do stand a chance just because I have the Monk again. Like, this is pretty much 100-0 against Xbow. I mean, I beat this in my video yesterday though, so my opponent was kind of doing something dumb. I'm gonna go Archers for the Ice Spirit. Okay, didn't work out, unfortunately. I'm gonna go in. I might let this die. Let's see what he does. Okay, Monk. Gonna go Monk myself. And then pop ability. Deflect the deflection, of course. And then Tesla. He miners onto my Xbow, so I tried to catch it with skeletons. Didn't work out. But this should at least force out a log on my Xbow, which I'll be fine with. Okay, I'm actually just going to rocket his tower now. Because I kind of need tower damage. And E-Spirit for these. Should not take too much damage. Okay, nice. He does go Monk. I really want to go in, but I can't because I know I have to defend this. Unfortunate. I'm going to go in. Hopefully he goes poison. Okay, nice. So I could really try and punish him right here with a poison, or with an Xbow rather. And I think I will, especially because Monk is going to be nowhere near in cycle. So he got a lot of damage there, but I think I can get quite a bit back. It looks like he's trying to get back to a Monk, which is kind of smart. He goes minor log poison. I'm going to log, and this should be a lock. Please. Okay, thank God. And then I don't get that much damage back, though, honestly. I'm going to rocket to make up for the damage difference. Monk at the bridge. Going to go Monk myself. Pop ability to deflect his deflection. Log on defense. Nice, his log gets deflected back, so at least I don't take the chip damage. And he predicts me to go in. I'm going to go Xbow. This is kind of bad, though, because he can just Phoenix on top. Yeah, that's kind of annoying, actually. Yeah, that was actually pretty annoying. But it's fine. I'm going to split Archers. And then log for the Miner. And then I think I have to go in Monk to predict his Bomb Tower, or Monk, okay. Ability for his ability. And then I'm going to rocket the tower again. He does go for a poison, which is good. And he also goes for a miner, which is good. So I could maybe win this. I think I need 3 rockets. So I don't know. Okay, he does go for a poison. Log. I think I might have lost. Honestly. Yeah, I lost. Alright, so like I said, that is still pretty much 100-0. I tried my best, but I mean, it's just a terrible matchup. I guess his name is sarcastic, like he loves going against Xbow because it's such a terrible matchup. But yeah, that deck is pretty much everywhere. I did have a better chance than 3.0 with that deck for sure. So I was able to try a bit better. I don't know why he was BMing when that is quite literally 100-0. I mean, this meta is just really stupid. Like, people, like, with this Golem deck and with this Miner deck actually BMing Xbow, like, it's just a joke. But yeah, unfortunately, guys, we are going to lose out at 18 wins with 3.0 and MonkBow. I think I'm still going to post this just because I tried my best. As you can see, like, Hunter also lost at 19. Quite a lot of my friends lost kind of early because it's just a garbage meta for Xbow. Honestly, like, it really sucks, but it is what it is. I really hope they emergency nerf these cards because a lot of people are getting high and having success with them when it's mainly thanks to the cards, not thanks to their actual skill, at least in my opinion. So yeah, it kind of sucks. I might just play one more, I guess, just because it ended kind of early. I did try my best, though. I hope you guys understand. I, again, never really lose below 20. I usually go like 25 to 30 wins. But it's just quite unfortunate, I guess. But yeah, let's play one 3.0 match on ladder just to end things out because it ended kind of prematurely. So I found our game against Austin. Gonna give him the good luck. So, yeah, I'm still going to try the GT on my other accounts, though. Hopefully I have better success. I might just play MonkBow the whole time or something. Because a lot of those losses with 3.0 I think I could have avoided if I had MonkBow. Like, at least the Golem losses. If I had Rocket, I would probably not have lost. Okay. He does go... I actually should have gone Log for the Princess so that I could have Skeletons for the Prince, but it's whatever. I'm just going to do it the other way around, I guess. No big deal. Gonna Ice Spirit, and then I'm gonna Xbow to tank for the baby dragon and also just go in just because he kind of used a lot of troops already. Archers plus skeletons, I should get a small lock here. Okay, nice, and that will put me in the lead, so it's just a weird hog deck, I guess. Kind of strange, but I know he might go for a hog because he's already back to it, so I'm gonna get my Tesla ready. And yeah, so this should kind of be a free win unless he has like a lightning or something, because he can't really break through. Like, a lot of decks like these that I see, like, you know, Hog with a lot of random troops that don't really synergize too well, they usually don't really have many spells, if any, especially not a big spell. And that is really detrimental to them because it really hurts them against Xbow. Okay, he does have a Goblin Barrel, which is not too surprising, actually, after seeing this scar me. But I'm going to go in with an Xbow. Knight is counter-pushing, so it's going to be pretty good. He has to go Prince here. Okay, goes Log instead. Yeah, he had to go Prince to tank. So I'm going to go Archers, Ice Spirit, not Skeletons, because I want to save Skeletons for the Prince, because it's really helpful. I'm not even going to Log the Hog. Normally in this situation I would Log, but I mean his tower's pretty much gone anyways, and the Hog got taken out anyways, and I know he has Log baits, like with the Goblin Barrel, so I'm just going to Fireball the Princess kind of late in case he protects it with anything, and then just Log. And yeah, this game is pretty much a free win, honestly. So I guess it's kind of boring, but I guess I'll stop it there because I don't want to make it a super long video again. Yeah, he gives the good game. He kind of knows it. So yeah, I mean, he doesn't. I don't think he has any spells, does he? I mean, he has Log, I know. Okay, he gave up. Nice. I know he has Log, but like, you can really see how it's difficult to kind of break through against and also defend Xbows when you don't have any spells, because I mean Xbow's really weak to spells, but if the Xbow player can defend all your counters, like, you know, Hog, Prince, minions, then it's not going to be that good. I'm going to give him the good luck for his future matches. But yeah, I guess that's just going to be it. Just wanted to get one win for fun. I've been doing okay on Path of Legends. I've played only 3.0 so far on this account. I think I've only lost like once or twice maybe so far. So I'm getting up there to champion, and then on my main account, I'm in Grand Champion right now, or on my other account, I guess. I think this is technically my main account, but yeah, that's pretty much going to be it for the video, guys. Unfortunately, again, we did lose out, but I totally feel all of your guys' comments because this is a garbage meta. Literally everyone is abusing the Monk and Phoenix decks, and it's just a joke. Honestly, it's quite a joke. Like, most of my friends are also losing out kind of early, especially Xbow. Like, it's just really bad. It really sucks. So I hope that they do something about these cards. I mean, you guys saw like the E Golem place. Like how is that healthy? I saw some people commenting as well in the other video on my 15 wins one. Like, how is that a healthy playstyle? Or this is showing how it's ruining the game, and I totally agree with you guys. Like, it's just ridiculous. And then this deck, honestly, this is like one of the most broken decks in the entire meta. I'm not even sure what beats it. I guess like a good lava deck, because it only has one real air counter. I guess 2 with the gang, technically. But yeah, it's just quite a joke, honestly. So I hope something gets done. But yeah, anyways, it's alright. Like, I still got some nice content out for you guys, and I'm so grateful for all of you who like leave nice comments or are supportive and positive. So thank you all. Good luck on your global tournament runs. I will be playing on other accounts. I'm not sure if I'll make videos though, because it's not a great meta. I'll see if I get to like 15-0, or if I get, because in a way this was like technically around 20 wins, so if I get to like 20 wins and like 1 or 2 losses on one of my accounts, I might make a video going to 25, but otherwise I'll probably just go back to normal content. I still have to get my Grand Champion video out. I just wanted to cover the global tourney first. So yeah, that's going to be it though, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, and I will see you in the next one.